Welcome back to Title here after 10 years. How are you?
Girl, it's been a hot ass minute, low
It's been
key.
yeah. We skipped the entirety of March. Wait.
It's
No,
March
it's the
31st.
last day of March.
It's March 31st at 4:45
Thank you.
p.m.
Welcome back.
You know what? I've noticed that I should probably stop doing that because I'll be listening to the edit and I was like, oh, like this is January, blah blah blah, and I'm fully editing it in February, and I'm like, girl,
Go call yourself out.
I'm busy.
So is everyone else. Like, get your shit lock in.
I'm busy
Lock
and I'm
in,
mentally ill.
Lock in, diva. Lock in. No, but
Well,
I'm surprised that we're still here, honestly.
no, because if there's one thing we aren't, it's quitters.
Yeah. No,
We-
I meant like I'm just surprised we're here, like because we're not dead yet.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
right,
That's what I meant.
right.
Yeah. We're eating.
We're eating. Oh yeah, you can put him back up there.
Yeah.
So I had to move him.
We have mascots.
We have mascots. We have Invincible, and we have Snoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Snoopy obviously clears Invincible, like we know,
Yeah.
and they're standing on our little sunboard, giving us
Yeah.
more support.
Yeah.
Invincible screaming, and
Invincible sucks. I saw this tweet that was like, "Men with good dick can't fight," and it was a picture of Invincible. You'll see it on the Instagram. I think Zarvan's. Yep.
Oh.
He just took a photo. Am I in it?
no, girl, Snoopy is so nonchalant. Follow us on. I almost said follow us on Twitter. Follow us on
Not Twitter.
Instagram at Title Here Pod. Girl, speaking of Instagram, tell me why. Okay, so I get notifications
why.
from the podcast, for the Instagram, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed that we got like 2 followers, but you were like normally like sure, like whatever, like yay. But they're always like really weird followers, and it's like just moved here and mega bored, looking to connect with looking for a content partner on my page, get in touch, and it's like their
Those
socials.
are like all people that like follow a bunch of accounts hoping
Yeah.
to get followed back, and then once they follow you back, they unfollow you.
Yeah, so we got
know what I
2
mean?
of them. Who is this? An actual person? This might be an actual person.
Okay, work.
Shout out to Hey Pikachu.
Hey Pikachu.
I
Hey
don't
kitty
know if you're
girl. Hey
listening.
kitty girl.
Hey kitty girl, it's your world.
I haven't been on the Instagram for a hot minute, but sounds like she's doing good.
She's there, I guess.
She's thriving. We need to make a puppet video. God damn it.
Girl,
We
we finally our puppets.
did.
Yes.
But like I forgot it exists. You're sitting under her right now.
Oh,
my
whoa.
my little chair as a little storage compartment.
Yeah, so today we thought we'd do a regular, smugular, off-topic video.
Because we have to.
Yeah,
There's a lot of shit that's happened.
a lot of shit. Well, originally, we were gonna do like holidays,
Mm-hmm. Something wholesome.
but I feel like holidays is kind of like not enough to be a whole topic, and it might be a little bit boring. So like,
We should just have an episode of just like small topics we've been wanting to talk about. You do holidays, I do philosophy.
We were gonna have a philosophy episode.
I
but
love philosophy.
I don't know. I feel like philosophy is not really something that I can just like talk about. Like if it was like a conversation like AB,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could do that because I love to debate, even though I'm not really good at it. But like, I love a good argument, like not like screaming argument, like actual like argument, like back and forth, like with grounds and warrants and all that. Love that shit, dude. My argumentation class. I wish I could go back, dude. I want argumentation.
It's okay.
I should have been a communications major. What am I doing in my life?
So you're not really like open to talking about philosophy and stuff?
No, I'm open. I'll talk about basically anything, but it's
Okay.
like I don't know because I feel like especially with philosophy, it's such a broad topic that it's like I don't feel like I'll ever be educated enough to talk about it.
I don't think you have to be educated in it. I think it's more like feeling. In my
Right.
opinion.
I feel that. I was thinking about it the other day when I was talking about like I was like this like I was in my depressed era last night. I was really going through it. I wasn't really going through it. I was just like
going through the gigs.
yeah, I was going through the gigs and the gigs were going through me and I was sitting there and I was laying in bed and I was like honestly like this is so much work. Like what am I doing with my life? Am I making the right path? You know, all the fun like 3 a.m. thoughts. And a part of me was like, this shit doesn't matter, like literally at all. Like, what am I doing with my life? And I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
So why am I-
nihilism.
No, but like nihilism in the sense of like it doesn't matter. So why am I stressing so much about it?
Yeah.
And I realized that like so much of like the pressure from like that I feel is not really from me. You know what I feel like? This is the philosophy episode. Let's just get into it.
Okay, work.
I feel like a lot of pressure in not even in just my case, but like in a lot of people, the pressure is always from like outsiders.
I'm gonna close this fucking
Right.
window.
The pressure. He heard pressure and he said, I need to get out of here because
The pressure.
everybody's under pressure from something.
Very.
Whether it's your boss, your parents, your family, your lover, your fucking whatever the fuck. Like
Mhm.
I feel like no matter where you are, you're never really free from pressure. like there's always like some kind of expectation that you have that like you need to be better. Especially like I know a lot of like people who are like children of immigrants go through this, where they're like, oh, my parents came here to give me a better life, and like what am I doing with it? Which is such like a really like crushing feeling, low key. But it's like you're doing what you can, high key.
Yeah.
It's like you can't expect to
There's
like
a
live up
lot.
to every expectation
There's a
ever
lot.
set by people.
I get what you mean. Yes.
You know?
It's just like, I mean, it sucks that we put that pressure on ourselves, but we have to like we have to stop ourselves sometimes and think about like, hey,
Like it's my first time being alive.
am I being nice to myself right now?
Exactly.
Am I doing my best?
Clock it.
Yes, you're
But
doing your best.
Personally, I feel like I'm not. That's just maybe this
Girl.
is something I need to unpack in therapy. But like I don't know. We'll go anyway.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah.
I think you're doing your best. I mean,
Well. Oh, speaking of, okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it because I have a lot to talk about.
get into it.
My midterm for my pharmacy technician program was on the 19th, which was the last day of Ramadan, by the way. So fully fasting on my midterm, 3 tests, right? There was the pharmacology, which is like general like medications, like you know, who invented this? Who discovered
Who the
penicillin?
fuck is Coco? Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit. And then there was like pharmacy practice, which is like, oh, if you have like, if this, like, what does DGT, QD, PRN, you know what, like, what does it mean? It would be like 1 drop per, what did I say? Every day as needed, you know, like,
Right.
like abbreviations, all that type of shit.
Right.
And then there was the brands and generics abbreviation test, which was on paper. And if you follow
Right.
me on Instagram, you probably follow my personal Instagram, you know I was tweaking out. Oh my god, 225 questions, right?
Kill myself.
Brands, and you have to know all of the brands, all in the generic counterparts. And if you don't get a 75% or higher, you fail the course. You're dropped. No refund. No bitches. No
You're
money.
done.
You're out.
You're done. Yeah.
And and she gives us like, she's like, oh, remember to do your cue cards. And I was doing them. Like I stayed awake. Okay. So I was like the day before, I was awake at 1:30, went to sleep at 1:30, you know, woke up at like 4. No, woke up at 3, continued studying, had my like Desnovich, like my before the sun rose like meal, kept studying, went to class, and was taking the final. I was probably one of like the last 4 people in that class, and I was like, I can't remember anything. Like I did the math part, I did the abbreviations, I did like all the other stuff, but there was like 200, not even maybe like 100 something questions,
right,
about like the brands and their generic names, and like you know, there's some like I got a couple of them here and there, and I was like, you know what, like I just have to like write this down. Like I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
right.
And genuinely, I was like, if this is it for me, because there was like so many people in this class who I like kiki with and I like talk with, and I'm like, what if I'm just here, because this is like the day before spring break, so if you don't finish a class, you're not gonna be back after spring break. Like if you don't pass, and I was like, this is like, I'm really just not gonna be here next week, or like next, like when we come back. I'm like, that's gonna be so devastating. Like, I'm just not gonna be there.
The self pity,
Girl, I was going through it in this classroom. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, I flunked out of this class, and they're all gonna be like, wow, like you really wasted like $700. I'm gonna feel like such a piece of shit. And then I was like, whatever. Like I did the best that I could. I'm just gonna submit it and like pray. I said, it's Ramadan. I've been fasting all month, please, and I passed.
Girl, congrats.
Barely. Probably it's like 60, I mean not 60, 78, 79 type shit. Like I don't know how. She was like, you barely passed. And I was like,
girl,
like dead ass. I was like, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know.
Girl,
I don't know.
Era.
Girl, I was like, I'm saying like, I'm going to go work the corner.
You pass. Hard work pays off.
Well, yes. But also, like, a part of me is really like, I don't even know if I want to do pharmacy anymore. Like,
girl, what is this? Girl,
like,
get your fucking lock in.
No, because like, let me tell you, the whole like the reason we did this was such like me and my sister were like, yeah, we'll join the waitlist and see what happens, right? Like, there's no way we get in. There's no way we get in. There's so many people who always want to join this class. How did we get in?
Girl.
And I was like, mind you, the plan for me after college was to go to IT trade school. So what the fuck am I doing in pharmacy?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you did a whole U-turn.
I'm saying, oh my God, I don't know.
You did a U-turn and went into a pharmacy, mama. What is this?
Girl, I'm at a pharmacy. I'm going like, can I get fentanyl? Like, I don't know what's fucking going on.
What is happening? It's okay, you know. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta walk through life aimlessly.
Mama, I'm aimless. You know, people are like, oh, like tunnel vision. Like I gotta lock in. I don't, no vision.
Right.
Baby, I got horse blinders on, a blindfold. I'm walking backwards.
Girl,
I'm
it's
upside
okay.
down.
It's okay.
I'm swimming. I can't swim. I'm swimming in the
You're
ocean.
colorblind. Everything. Mama.
I'm
No, it's okay.
illiterate. I'm in a U-turn. I'm in a roundabout going in circles.
Well, yes.
No clue what's going on.
Hitting all the curbs. Mama.
Hitting out,
No, I'm
girl,
kidding.
pedestrians. 10
No, but
points,
you passed. So like,
10 points, 10 points, 10 points.
girl, you better work. You passed.
Well, yes.
So like, who gives that? Who gaff? Who
Oh
gaff?
my God. Okay, and then there was this girl. She calls me Sir Van. Rest in peace to her. She will be missed. She didn't die,
Oh,
but
she
it was
failed.
her birthday on the
Oh.
class. On the day of the midterm,
Uh-huh.
her birthday failed.
Oh,
And
happy
like,
birthday.
I love her. I love everyone. I knew she wasn't gonna make it, but I have like no room to talk. But I failed.
You're making this sound like it's Squid Game. Girl,
no, like I loved her,
please.
but I knew she wasn't gonna pass
What is this?
because she has been struggling since day one.
Girl.
And I was like, I love you, but I know you're not gonna pass. And I didn't say that to her, but she came to me and she was crying and she hugged me and I was like, oh my God, like I was like, girl, like you got this. Like you're gonna come back next semester, like you got this, right? And then there was this also other guy who was like 18. He was like the last person in the class. I was hanging out because I had to wait for my sister anyway to wait for my Uber, but
Mm-hmm.
he was sitting there and I think he was like low key on the verge of having a panic attack because he was also like really going through it.
Going toward the gigs, mama.
Girl, everybody, I was like,
Girl, it's okay.
girl, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, but we did it. It's okay.
Girl.
But apparently it only gets harder from here. So God,
Congrats on passing the Squid Game, I guess.
girl, it was hard. Every time somebody got up, I was like, oh my God.
Girl. You're gonna
But-
shoot you.
No, like literally all the other tests were easy. I got a 95 I got a 90 and it's like a 97 or something. And I got an 80 on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got like fucking 70 something on the last one. So it's like got a good fucking depreciating little graph or whatever.
It's okay, you passed.
That's what I've been going through. And then I was sitting at home and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like,
Okay.
I was like, I want to do all this. Just started working at the Walgreens.
Not Walgreens, mama.
Girl, I'm saying. Anyway, what have you
Anywhere
been
but
up to?
Walgreens. Don't do it.
I can't go to the
I,
Walgreens.
isn't Walgreens literally like going out of business though?
I hope not.
They are.
Girl, they better not.
Because their prices are fucking crazy.
Well,
CVS though.
girl, fuck CVS.
You don't like CVS?
No, they're ghetto over there.
Oh. Okay.
The CVS right here next to, you
Mhm.
know.
I like
hate
that CVS.
I hate that CVS.
No, I love it.
There's just something so off-putting about her. I don't know.
After I buy like one item, the receipt is so long, and then I
Girl.
walk out with a whole scarf.
I'm saying.
Like, I love CVS. Don't do it to the girls.
Girl, because you're an FEG.
Well,
What have you
yes.
been up to, Diva Cup?
I've been working. It was a lot of shit has happened. I'm 22 years old now.
Woo!
I got a dog. I adopted a dog. Little Kobe, Yorkie. What else? Yeah. It's a lot of shit has happened, to be honest.
Yeah. How was your birthday yesterday? Not yesterday. 2
Not
days ago?
yesterday. 2 days ago. It was really nice actually. My dad low key ruined it, but I'm not
Did
gonna
he come
get into
back?
that. Huh?
Did he come back?
Girl, unfortunately. First of all, this is all for the people listening. If you got daddy issues, listen
Are
up.
you going to talk about this on the pod?
Sure.
Okay, girl.
Because I am gonna air it out. He wished me happy birthday like 5 days before my birthday.
Oh, so he didn't even know.
He even know, and then he thought I was 25.
Oh. Yes, 25.
So really shows how much he loves me. And he was supposed to go with us to the buffet on my birthday, but he drank all night and missed it. And then on the day of my birthday, he didn't even wish me a happy birthday.
Girl.
So that's fine. And I didn't get anything from him.
I mean, I don't know what you were expecting from him.
Yeah.
Girl. I hate
This is
you.
for all the people with daddy issues. I am here for you. I hear you and I see you.
We hear you. We see you.
We
and,
see you.
and we love you more than your dad ever could, honestly.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Press the number one. You know, like how Luscious does it. Press the number one in the comments if you got daddy issues.
You know what? Fuck him. It's all good.
Girl, it's great.
It's good.
I'm
It's
living,
good.
living,
It's good.
living,
I'm living.
loca.
I'm living. More daddy issues coming your way.
Girl, are you in the will at least? Should I go handle this or what?
Wait, what?
Are you in the will?
Girl, he doesn't even like me. We don't like each other.
Okay, well, put yourself in the wheel, and then I'll go. I'll pull some strings.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not come. Okay. What else has happened? Oh my god, so much shit has happened. I just can't remember it right now.
I feel like nothing has happened.
My mind is blank. Every time you ask me that question, what has been happening with me? It blanks. My mind blanks.
Okay, while you go through whatever while you're thinking of what happened to you, girl,
Right.
the AI bubble is popping.
Girl.
Sora AI is shutting down. If you don't know what Sora AI is, get woker maybe. No, I'm kidding.
Get worker.
Sora AI is the company that made all like if you ever seen an AI video,
The ugly ass ones.
yeah, where they're like they're realistic, but like there's something just a little.
I wouldn't
bit
call it realistic.
Some of them are really good.
If you're really stupid, then it's realistic for you.
Right. So you just called me a dumb bitch, but okay. No, some of them they can be kind of realistic if you're like, oh, like look at this like dash cam footage or like security card.
yeah.
Like if it's like through that lens, sure.
Yeah.
You know, they're always there. That company is shutting down, so hopefully we won't have to deal with any more AI being incorporated into every little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know TikTok has its own AI now?
Where are we on TikTok? Girl, fuck TikTok.
I love
Taco.
TikTok.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
is
it's Taco.
Don't piss me off.
Bro, Dig Dag Taco.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, speaking of things that are better than TikTok, I was on
Everything?
Red Note. Yes, I was on Red Note. Genuinely, I fucking love Red Note. Red Note is so good. Right?
Uh-huh.
If you there's some like you have the little I mean you don't have to learn Mandarin, but it's all written in like Mandarin over there. But they do have like translate, so if you're just like watching videos, it's not that deep.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like a local tab and it shows you like places to take pictures, places to eat at, you know, like that type of stuff. And I don't really look there, to be honest, because I don't really like I'm not leaving my house. But a lot of the videos are really good. And honestly, it does have like a similar kind of algorithm to TikTok where it's like, oh, like you like this video, so we'll show you more of this.
Right.
Right, which is great. Yeah, I do like Red Note. And I was scrolling on it in class, and this girl was like,
Are you Chinese?
She was like, are you Chinese?
Girl, yes.
Oh my god. There was this girl, right? And this, okay, like mind you, Ramadan was last month, right? So we were fasting.
Right.
And I was in class. It was like the first day or so. And then this girl was like, oh, like, I was just like doing my work during like lunch break because we have like an hour. And I was just doing it because I was like, not like I can eat or anything, you know? So like, might as well. She goes, oh, like, Zervan, like, did you get in trouble?
Oh.
And I was like, no. And she was like, oh. She was like, what? I'm like, just doing my homework, girl. And then some other girl offered me like some kind of chips or something. And then she was like, and I was like, oh, no, thank you. Like, I'm fasting. And then she gave up meat for Lent or something. And the other girl was like, wait, Zervan, you're fasting? Are you Catholic? And I'm like, no, I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
And she goes, I 100% thought you were Mexican.
Girl, not Mexican.
Do I give Mexican?
You don't. Where'd she get that?
And the thing is, she's Filipino. So I'm like...
Oh, so Filipinos are dumb bitches. So yeah, I can say that.
So I'm like, am I giving Mexican trade? Like, what's tea?
Girl.
Like, I didn't ask me one Latina.
Don't do it.
I always get I get Mexican a lot, actually.
Do you?
I guess.
I don't see
either.
The first time I met you, I was like, you're not Mexican.
No,
you're
because
not.
Who has my name and is Mexican? That's what I always tell people who think I'm Mexican. I go, what Mexican person would name their kid Zeravan? Especially if you know my last name.
Yeah.
Girl,
don't do it. Yeah, I don't get Mexican from
I don't get
I'm sorry.
Like, you could, if I, like, Arabic, maybe. I guess. But I'm not.
No.
I'm not Mexican. I didn't ask people Latina. No offense to my Mexican people, but like that's just not me.
Latina.
I'm more white. I'm low key kind of white. I need to
go out in the sun, mama.
Girl, I cannot
go out. Go
look
out
like
in
a
the sun.
Dude, I had this. I still kind of have it. This giant pimple, so big, for like a week.
Girl.
And tell me why. I was in class and my teacher was like, she came up to me. She's like, looking at my nose. She's like, that pimple is ginormous. And in front of the class and everyone, in front of God and everyone, it was just like, it's huge.
I love that.
Which I was like, great, you know, whatever. And then I'm grabbing something from her desk or something, or like putting a paper on her desk, like one of my tests. And she's talking to like a bunch of people. And she goes, just as big as Zeravan's pimple. And I go, what the fuck?
Yes, who's that diva?
Girl, she's getting my ass.
Who's that diva though?
I hate her.
No.
Oh my god. Look, she's kind of
She's kind of iconic for that.
I guess.
Can you give me her number? We'll be good friends.
I don't even have her
We
number.
love bullying you.
Girl, but Loki, sometimes I'm like, do we have beef? Because sometimes she's like super sweet to me, and then other times we were like, this is like the most recent time I can think of. We were counting like beans to like, like how you count pills when
Right.
you're working, like, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then she was going around everyone and telling them to count. And then she got to me, and then she just fully skipped over me.
Oh, she
And it's
hates
happened
your
like
ass.
3 other times, which is like, if you hate me, great. But if you're gonna like do that, don't try to like come over here and be like, eh.
Girl, she hates your ass.
But also, I do talk mad shit behind her back because I'm low-key pretty sure she's like a Trump supporter because she has a
Oh.
Tesla. Like recently, no,
Okay.
like recently, like brand new Tesla. Like,
Oh.
and she's like, I love my Tesla, and I'm like, okay, kind of weird. And then one time we were talking, we kind of like, I don't know, it was after class because my sister, I have to wait an hour and 30 minutes after after my class ends for my sister's class to end. So I normally would just like sit in the classroom, like, because I'm like, air conditioning. And we were talking about, I don't know how somehow we got to like politics. And then she was like, it's always these white women who are out on the protest with their septum rings and their colored hair. And I'm like, okay.
Yuck.
And I made the point where I was like,
Is she Caitlyn Bennett?
I don't
question mark?
know. Apparently she's native. Apparently. Or like part native. I don't fucking know. But she's a white lady.
Trixie Mattel.
No, but and I do talk mad shit about her behind her back to all the other students. And they know I don't like her. And that's okay.
Yeah. And that's okay.
And that's okay.
We don't have to like each other.
But she's also an avid like ChatGPT user. And she was using it for a math problem. She was like, and then one of the other people were like, that's not right. And she was like, but Chat, I even asked Chat if it was sure. And I was like, don't piss me off.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
People who say Chat.
No, people who are just like, well, I asked AI. I'm like, girl, don't fucking piss me off right now.
Girl, okay. Like, okay.
Let's use our brains, please.
And I asked the colors of the wind, and they said you're a dumb bitch.
No, literally.
And I asked the microplastics in my body, and they said no.
I asked my spirit guide.
Girl, I contacted my ancestors.
Get a fucking library card. Stop using AI.
I have a library card.
Please. Me too.
Woo!
Me too. Get a library card. Stop using AI. Use your fucking brains.
Girl,
Please.
remember when we were getting our library cards? And then you had to like pull out your ID and you just like call your mom to take a picture of it?
Yes.
Girl, that was a struggle.
I used to not bring my wallet anywhere with me.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of forced to because of my driver's license. But yeah, girl, I hate
that was a
it. I
struggle.
hate it.
That was so funny though.
I cannot. No, that was not cute.
It was not, no.
cute.
But she literally, I don't know, she's done it like a couple times. And I'm like, I don't understand. Oh, and I brought up the point, I was like, oh, like, it's probably safer for white women to be out there than, like the minorities that they're protesting for.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, but it's always the crazy white women. I'm like, so protesting for people's rights makes you crazy?
Oh, don't do it.
The math is not mathing. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm not woke enough. Maybe I'm just shooting out of my ass because I've never really been to a protest, but
And she sounds like a piece of work. That's all I'm gonna say.
she's really something.
Piece of work, mamas. Don't do it.
I love white
Don't
women.
Oh, say it again for the camera.
I, Zeravana, Alicia Kiza, love white women.
Oh,
No, I don't. I fucking
don't
hate.
do it.
I hate people. I'm so sick of people. And it's like, ugh, I
I feel like you
can't.
say that shit every episode.
I can't keep having this conversation.
How about
Where-
we just start loving people? How about let's
No.
talk about people we love?
No, because I hate love. People
Love,
need to.
love.
I'm not gonna be like sitting here and be like, oh, like if you're a shitty person, I'm gonna clock you for being a shitty person. Like, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Except I'm gonna clock her after I graduate because I need her to be nice to me.
Oh, girl should get you a Tesla. Don't be shy.
I wish.
Oh,
Oh.
not I wish.
A free I don't support him, but like a free Tesla's a free Tesla. It's
I'm
coming out of my
I'm
pocket.
not giving that man publicity, mama. Fuck that
Girl.
bitch.
I'm gonna scrape it off and put like the cunt mobile. I don't fucking know. No, I don't want a Tesla.
No.
I've heard a lot of people say this because you kind of have an older car, right? A lot of these new cars that have nothing but like screens, I feel like
are really
fucking
annoying.
stupid.
It's inconvenient
Yeah,
because
like,
you have to like look away from the road and just like.
instead of just being like, okay, ooh, button, turn the AC on, you have to be like,
Because after a
hacking
while,
into the mainframe.
on like an older car, after a while, you just know where the buttons are, you know.
Mhm.
But like on a tablet, mama, good luck with that.
We bought a new car. We've had it for a while, but it's like it has like I guess most of them do now, like the speech button.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, like let me try. Like I was sitting in the parking lot, like I wasn't going anywhere, and I was like, okay, like play music, and then it was buffering and like it was just like a white screen at one point, and I was like, so if I was in traffic, and I asked you to do something and you couldn't figure it out, you would just turn off the whole screen.
Well, yes.
What if I don't like it? This is so dumb. Especially because these cars, if they have like the upgrades, most of the software is already in there, or like the hardware for the software type shit. You know what I mean?
You just have to pay.
Yeah, it's like, so you're just putting a paywall on it. So not only do you have to pay for gas and the insurance and the fucking whatever the fuck, you have to pay an extra like $10 a month for fucking airbags. Like I don't fucking.
Right.
That's so dumb.
Girl, I hate it here.
I hate cars.
I've always said this, and I'll say it again right now. Humans started evolving backwards as soon as we removed CD players from cars. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love a CD
sorry.
player.
But like ever since they started taking those shit away, cars have just not been the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's been way more accidents.
Girl, because everybody's on that damn phone.
The damn phone is on their car.
Girl, ChatGPT, like computer. Have you seen the video? There's an audio going, or I guess probably not.
Mhm.
But there's an audio going around. If this girl, she goes, computer, make this guy super gay and horny. Like she's just walking up to like people on the street. She's like, computer, make these guys super gay and horny. And they're all just looking at her like, what the fuck
Gonna
are
start
you
doing it.
talking about?
No, it works.
It
Just
works.
Manifestation.
You have to be like, you know, like,
Manifestation,
yeah, it's like you put your fingers on your temple and like, me.
The power of the universe. like,
Right.
The universe's will.
Manifestation boots.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's just me though. I don't know.
That's crazy though. I hate cars now.
I hate everybody.
Oh, what do you think of the gas? Wait,
I don't drive.
You don't drive. But like, what?
Honestly, thank God.
But seeing all the gas prices, what are we thinking? What are we thinking?
It's so dumb, and I can't get into this because then if I talk about this, I'm gonna have to get into like global politics, and it's like it's bad.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna laugh at everyone right now. I have a car that runs on CNG, so fuck all of you. $15 for full tank. Yes, I am being egotistical, but also.
But honestly, as you should, because
But
you know what your car
yeah.
has?
What?
A CD player.
A CD player, and it runs on natural gas.
So clock that.
Girl, I'm winning in life right now.
No, you
don't do
ain't.
it.
No, like you ain't.
Don't
Like
do
knock
it.
on wood, manifest that nothing goes bad.
I'm winning in
Your
life.
car explodes tomorrow.
No, my car's been good to me so far. I'm not gonna lie. She's been good.
Knock on wood. I don't know. I'm like superstitious.
No, girl, you're gonna see me in the news. Car explodes with a gay man inside. Light it up like a gay parade.
You
mama.
like what is the gayest song you could listen to while getting in a car crash? Crank It by Slater.
What was I listening to? Hold on. Oh no, I'm not listening to any gay songs right now. I'm in my straight era.
You're not listening to Crank by Slater?
Crank? No,
Crank It.
no.
No.
I was listening to that one song they had on Dragula. I love Hollywood.
I love Hollywood.
You love.
love Slater. I love music that's just loud and obnoxious sometimes.
Ooh, don't do it.
I will fully be studying, listening to like the loudest possible music. If you're like lo-fi beats to listen, I'm like, girl, no,
Don't
ma'am.
do it. I can't do that.
I can't either.
No. I need like cunty pop.
Mm-hmm.
Cunty pop music. What's like the best music for you to focus to?
Anything loud.
Anything literally just anything loud.
No, like I like Slater's music is fun to listen to when studying
Mm-hmm.
because like it's so much at once. It's like enough.
I could see that. Yeah. Background noise.
Understimulated, so I need to be overstimulated.
Okay, work. That's how your mind works.
Stimulate me
I
right
love
in the
that.
Ew.
Ew, wait, take that back.
Ew.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Get out, girl.
Get out. I'm sorry.
Get out.
I need to be like just the right amount of like brain. I don't want to
Mhm.
use the word stimulated because that sounds gross now.
That is really gross. That word
Ooh,
stimulated.
stimulate.
What else?
Kill myself.
I recently watched the movie Hoppers
Uh-huh.
two times. 2 times already. I watched it with my friend, and the other time I was like, let me watch it again with my brother. It's good. It's good. It's chaotic as fuck. I recommend it, but it's kind of woke.
Love woke.
But like not to the point. I've heard people say that it's not woke enough.
what?
As in like the film tells you to not like push for what you really want. Like the film is about like, you know, like animals, right? Like don't take their homes, you know?
Right.
Like these billionaires are eating it up. But also it doesn't tell you to like do anything about it. It's just
Like talk about what you want, but also like you know, be a
like
little
it doesn't
quiet.
really get you anywhere. Like what are we supposed to do? Just sit around and
Mm.
think that animals are gonna do the job for us?
Yeah, I feel like this says a lot about like what media wants to push out.
Mm.
Where it's like, yeah, we want to be woke, but at the same time, it's like we can't get too woke
Yeah.
because the parents are gonna
Yeah,
complain.
yeah. That was the last case with the last Pixar movie, Elio. He was supposed to be a gay character because he was, and it's pretty obvious through the film because it's about like a little boy, right? He wants to go to the outer space, and he never really felt like he was part of Earth.
I felt that.
So like the gay metaphor there, but Disney was like, no, this is not it. People are not gonna watch this, and they took away his him being gay.
And honestly, it could have made a really good point because I haven't watched it, but I've seen
amazing.
a little bit of it where it's like he's like replaced by like a not like an alien, but like a
clone of
himself. A clone kind of perfect version of him.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about like kind of just like masking really who you are to like kind of fit into like what people expect. I'm so woke. Sometimes I'll be like, it talks everything can be equated to, I guess when they say everything's political, they really mean it. Where it's like literally everything can be equated to being an outcast of like based on your disabilities, your skin color, your race, your race, your ethnicity, your gender identity, your sexuality, all this shit. Like it's such like a part of who we are as like a society and as like a world and as like a universe that like a lot of times people will discriminate that, and it's like people, you can find that in like anything, where it's like the story of like not being able to be who you truly are.
It's always that.
And I think it's very important to just be like, be who you are.
If you ever do get the chance, I would recommend watching Elio, even if they took away his his whole gay thing.
There's a lot of gay thing you do.
The whole gay thing he does. I think it's still beautiful because like you could see the metaphor that they were trying to go for. It's amazing. It should have won best animated feature in the Oscars.
There was another one about the robot. What was it called?
I think it's literally called Robot, the movie.
Yeah, with the Roz.
Yeah.
I love it. I've seen so many clips of it. It's so beautiful.
Have you seen the clips from the Oscars? It got very political.
What happened?
The host, Conan O'Brien.
No clue.
He's a famous TV host, and he was like, he made a joke like, at least we arrest our pedophiles.
Girl, me when I lie.
No, I mean no. At least they he wasn't talking about America. He was like, at least they arrest their pedophiles, and he was calling out
the Americas.
Girl, it was very political. I loved it. He called them out.
We need to arrest them. I just want to put everybody in jail. I'm so sorry. There is this woman. She's a politician, and I know we don't really like to support politicians, but she ate so. My favorite thing. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
She's so.
Who is it? Is it the Billie Eilish girl? I'm so edgy.
No, what's her name? I have it in my I think it's in my reposts.
Girl, go find that girl.
Leah McGowan.
Okay.
She has this icon. She was talking about like the Epstein files, right, on like the radio show. Let me just play this clip for you.
Follow the law, but let's not get our knickers in a twist here.
Let's not get our knickers in a twist over child.
I've seen that.
Why are you talking like that? It's insane. It's insane. The Epstein Files is
insane?
a multinational, multi-generational child and woman trafficking ring. So your attitude right now, you're sort of like, well, shucks, devil begun, is just horrifying to me. Every woman in the world that is watching this, why are you acting like you have no idea what's happening here? Scott, this is...
He asked me a question about following the law.
And what I'm saying to you is your
law.
attitude. Yes, and they're not following the law. They're 30 days late on following law, and they didn't explain why they redacted the first things in the first place, which they were also supposed to do.
I know.
Listen,
you
at
have
this
a strong
point, this is not...
it,
I have a strong opinion about it because it is a disgusting policy that they are doing this. They are hiding it. It is not the behavior of innocent people, and everything that is in these files is... It could bring an entire house down. And if it has to, it has to. If it brings down Democrats, bring them down. If it brings down Republicans, bring them down. If it brings down princes, world leaders, Hollywood people, bring them down. But what it feels like right now is that there's a giant cabal of people that do not have to listen to the law, do not have to oppose the law, and they were supposed to do something, then they didn't do something, and now they're trying to have a new law that says we don't even have to do it.
They should.
Oh, girl, I hope she doesn't get killed. That's
She's
very
so
scary.
fucking cunty. And everyone's clowning on this man where they, because it's like, it really is to the point where it's like, oh, well, they should follow the law and they should, but they're not.
They're not.
Which is so fucking annoying.
Because guess what? They're in the top, and
people in the top should be in the bottom. They're fucking pissing me off. Whatever. But it's like it really gets to the point where it's like it really shows how much is going on. If it's like the just people would, I personally, I don't care if my mother, if anybody I care about, celebrity or not, is on the fucking Epstein files, is in there, is doing that shit that they shouldn't be doing. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. Put them in prison, kill them, set them on fire. I don't care, right? But it's to the point where it's like the whole system at this point seems like is just covering up the fact that they're these bad people, and they do horrible things. Like I don't want to get too deep into this because it's a very graphic thing, and we're a comedy podcast allegedly, but it really is to the point where it's like these people don't care about the law. They never have, and they never will. And like the more attention we bring to that is like hopefully will help us in the long run. But it's like
it's very scary.
It's scary.
Well, I just want to say, I hope that lady, what was her name again?
Like Lynn something, like McGowan. I love her.
First of all, that's a very scary thing to say, like on public, especially with all those powerful people. Mm-hmm. I hope she's safe, and if anything does happen to her, this should really just make us push harder for people in those files to get, locked up. But as I was gonna say something else. The way people are treating this like whole Epstein file situation, like making jokes about it, it's really pissing me off. Yeah. Like it just really shows how desensitized we are to like things. Mm-hmm. I was just scrolling on Instagram, like not even like an hour ago. I saw this video.
Jeffrey Epstein coloring book?
Are you freaking kidding me? You know who he is.
Look at this back.
Like, this is not okay.
It's not.
People are just fucking doing
and it's
pranks
not
with
funny.
It. It's not funny at all. Like those are actual children that were hurt. Touched. Like
not even the worst of it. There was one where he ripped a girl's teeth out because he didn't like the way it felt on his pee-pee. That's disgusting. That's crazy. And honestly, it's kind of in the same vein with people who are like making jokes about Netanyahu. Mm-hmm. I'm like, these people have literally killed people. Mm-hmm. And you guys make jokes about it. Like, this is why I hate the internet, because it is so unserious. We're like, sure, sometimes I get it could be funny. Not in these cases.
No.
People have died. People have been hurt. Families torn apart. Children fucking like treated like objects. And people come out and make these jokes that are so like completely throws away what all these people have been through. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, if you're not gonna participate in like the spreading of like information of what's going on, fine, whatever. That's personally I don't agree, but that's up to you. Mm-hmm. Don't make fucking jokes about it, dude. Mm-hmm. I think it's so
just
dumb.
Ugly.
Do you know Palm Beach Pete?
No.
Okay, so there's a TikTok account called Palm Beach Pete. That motherfucker is Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not even joking at this point.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He looks exactly like him, talks like him, and he was making jokes. A fucking Mark's like, oh, like, sorry, Mark Zuckerberg, like, I'm Palm Beach Pete. Motherfucker, I can't get into this.
And wasn't Jeffrey Epstein also born in Palm Beach?
Yes!
Do it.
Girl, I cannot.
Oh my God. That's the type of dark humor we don't like. The people making jokes about Jeffrey Epstein.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. People got hurt. But the dark humor I do like. Make fun of fucking Charlie Kirk, bitch. Fuck that bitch. She literally put nothing good in the world.
Right.
So, like, that's the type of dark humor I like, But, like, children that were in the island, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
As much as like I don't think anybody should die. I'm trying to be woke, but like
I think some people deserve to die trying to be
I remember in this, like the topic of the death penalty, there's a really big thing in it where it's like, low key, the reason I don't think people should die is because I feel like the death penalty is too lenient. You know what I mean?
Explain.
Especially if you're somebody who doesn't believe in God, right? If in their mind, if you die, you're dead, right? Like there's no afterlife, there's nothing, you're just dead, right? So it like you're not gonna be able to like repent or whatever because you're dead. So it's kind of seems like the easy way out. You know what I mean?
Kinda.
Where it's like, I did all this horrible shit. I hurt thousands of people, but I don't have to deal with the consequences because I'm dead. It doesn't affect me anymore. But if you're in jail, like you're actively, like you're alive, you're getting treated like shit. Like you're forced to be in there. Like you have literally no freedom. To me, that seems kind of worse than being dead. Does that make sense?
I see where you're coming from.
That's my opinion, but I'm just like, I don't know.
But my opinion is like, why are we wasting money on this person? Because it does take a lot of money to like keep someone in jail.
That's a fair point too. Yeah.
Also paying a lot of people to like watch over them, food, all that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, just die already.
So death by starvation is what I'm hearing.
What I'm saying
is that
like,
a war crime?
What?
Death by starvation.
I'm pretty sure that violates a human.
Gaza. Okay, right.
What do you call it? Humanitarian?
Okay, so just nuke that bitch. I think everybody should die. I'm so sick of Earth.
I'm not gonna lie. Some people do deserve to die. Like, there are some awful people. And I used to be that person that was like, the death penalty is bad because, you know, I don't think anyone deserves to die. But like,
I don't think it's bad.
Genuinely, some people deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, okay, you're one of the mill murderer deserves to fucking
Yeah.
get electric chair. No, I don't care. He can spend his 5 year. How long? He can spend his couple years in jail. I don't really care. I'm talking about these people, war crimes, thousands of people to their name. Put that motherfucker
To rest.
to rest.
Not to rest, girl. He doesn't deserve to go out peacefully.
Send that motherfucker to hell.
Yeah.
Let's go to hell. I want to get that as a soundboard.
I cannot. I just cannot with the current state of the world, the economy.
I cannot.
Call me Jaden Smith up in here. Bitch.
I saw a picture of him. I saw a picture of him where he was like with his girlfriend or something, and then she was like posing, and somebody was like,
"It was me."
Oh, like she's serving face, and he's too busy thinking about the current economical state of the world.
Yes, that's why we love Jaden Smith.
Girl.
He was warning us. He was
because he's low key right.
He's right. Look at us. Look at us now.
We weren't woke enough when he said that.
Look at us now. We're all struggling, boots house down.
We need to talk about Chappell Roan.
Oh, she hates kids.
Girl, she hates everybody. Girl, do you like Chappell Roan?
I like some of her songs, but I'm not sure if I like her as a person. You know that one guy that sings in front of celebrities sometimes?
Right.
He's like, oh, and then the celebrity, yeah, like the most random song ever, all loud and obnoxious. He did one to Chappell Roan, and she was like this, and walked away,
like waving him off.
Like, I don't have time for this shit. Like, girl,
like,
where's the fun? Where's the zest in life?
No, literally.
Like, what is this?
Should we explain what happened? Do you want to explain?
The kid? I barely heard about. I honestly don't give a fuck about her, but like.
Okay, long story short.
I don't give a fuck about her, but like that's why I don't know the story. I've only heard some parts of it.
Right, because it's really not that deep.
No,
but
like,
to make a long story short, a family with like a little girl went to go to a Chappell Roan concert, and they just so happened to be at the same hotel as Miss Chappell Roan herself. Yes. So the little girl, I don't know if they said how old she was. I think they said she was 6. Not 100%. I
saw a picture. She looked at least 12 in my opinion.
Okay, so maybe I'm just pulling that out of my ass. So this little girl, right? Not a teenager yet, a child.
Yeah, a child. Little girl.
She's like, she thinks she sees Chappell Roan, so she goes, walks past her table, gives her a smile, walks away. Doesn't say anything. As far as we know, doesn't say anything, doesn't talk to her, doesn't sit down, doesn't do anything. Walk past, smile, leave. Right? Great. Right. Returns to her table. Next thing you know, her Chappell Roan security guard comes over and gives them this huge lecture on like why you shouldn't do that. You're interrupting people's privacy. That's not okay. Yada yada yada. And so the dad goes on Instagram, makes this call out post, being like, "Here's what happened. This is kind of fucked up. Chappell Roan, like, girl, get your shit together." Right. And from what I saw, she goes on TikTok and is like, "That wasn't my security guard. I don't know why the fuck that happened. It was not that deep. That shouldn't have happened. Yada yada yada." But people are like still not really. I've seen a lot of like Chappell sympathizers who are like, no, because she's right. Like they crossed her boundaries, and to some extent I agree. As a basic person, just like in life, you deserve to have your boundaries not crossed whenever. But in this instance, not that deep.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate her. I kind of hate her. I don't hate her. I don't like her. She really lost me when she pulled that. I don't think we should endorse anybody because in Europe, girl, I can't get into this.
Girl,
to make a long story short.
I don't know, something about her. I'm sorry.
She kind of irks me.
She never really got me on her train as soon as like the whole election thing was happening. Like we've talked about it so many times, but like she wouldn't, endorse Kamala. Not saying that she had to, but like compared to the guy she was going against. There could be like obvious, an obvious option here.
She literally could have been like, "Oh, well, I don't agree with all of her all of her whatever. Like it would have been so much nicer if she was like, hey, here are the president, here are people who are running for president. I don't really have a favorable opinion on either of them, but the least dangerous option would be this one. I encourage you guys to go vote because Project 2025, yada yada. To just inform her audience. She didn't even have to be like, I endorse this person. She could have just informed.
Yeah.
You have millions of followers. You can't repost a fucking TikTok, bitch. I know you're there.
And also, that was, like I said, that was when she was popping the fuck off. So how many people were looking up to her that time and didn't vote because they were like, well, she told me not to. You know?
Yeah, and it's crazy for her to be like, was she wearing an Ice Out pin at one of the fucking galas or whatever?
I feel like she wasn't. I don't know.
She honestly, knowing her, she probably wasn't.
I feel like she wasn't.
I've talked about this so much at length where if you as a queer person can't stand up for people of color or those who are less fortunate of you, then you should not be speaking out in general.
Right.
I think it's so stupid to pick and choose who you advocate for.
Right.
If you know that one group is struggling more than one group, then you should speak for both of them. You have the audience, you have the voice. You have so much outreach. You're on the news every other day. You're telling me you can't just be like, hey guys, I support immigrants. I support queer people together. Like these, like in the same breath, you could have affected so many people's lives.
Right.
You could have de-radicalized them. Is that the right word?
Should be a word. Should be a word.
But I don't think I'm using it right. You could have like got them off the alt-right pipeline.
Right.
You literally could have like, especially because she has such a good audience of like younger queer people. This would be such a good way to like, hey, I see you. Let's help these other people. Right. But instead, she only I only care about gay people. Then I'm sorry, but you're not a proper advocate. Like I understand if you have one that's like closer to your heart, sure.
Yeah.
It's fine to advocate for something a little bit more, but to advocate for one thing and not care about anything else that's thrown at you is stupid.
Yeah. I agree.
To be fair, I'm not stalking her socials on her Twitter and her reposts and seeing what she's talking about. I'm just saying in general for all celebrities.
For all.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Especially Lady Gaga. Girl, fuck Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, bitch. Don't get me started.
Don't even get me started.
Don't get me started.
Next topic.
Next topic. What are you talking about, bitch?
I don't know. Where's my phone?
What are we talking about? Girl. Ain't no way.
Girl.
Who the fuck is Coco?
Girl.
I cannot. Let's talk about something lighthearted. I'm so done with people.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Speaking, you guys know Hello. You guys want to know somebody who I do love?
Me?
No. There is this. Hello.
You don't love me.
No, I don't. There is this TikToker. Her name is It's Chica. It's period Chica. She made a remix of the song Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. It's like, it's so fucking cunty. But like her producer tag is like Jonathan Jacobo. It's so fucking funny. I love her so much. Okay, I need to find it like officially. She's so cunty. I love her. Follow It's Chica. She's my media of the day. I love her so much.
Media of the day.
And low-key, her editing skills are like cunty as fuck. Like, look at how she ate that.
Bro, I made that. What the fuck?
Like, look at that. Girl, she's in space. I love her.
Girl, who's that one lady? That one lady on Instagram that always fucking pops up with the alien song.
Oh,
that's
girl,
her.
She's been on my explore page so much. I don't remember her name.
Sophie.
Sophie.
Jesus Christ, we love Sophie.
Yeah, she. Have you seen the videos where she's like sitting on a picnic table with like 3 friends and like the CGI alien?
She pissed me off in the best way possible. I love her.
She's like, yeah, so her. Like I'm like a starling, and I connect more with the fucking stars. She's like bringing up these like random like astrological beings or whatever.
Okay.
And she's like, I identify more with these ones, but my soul is spiritually these ones. And like, so it's like, we can contain multitudes. And I'm like, right, girl, we can contain multitudes.
Like, let's just say, for instance, my soul origin is Arcturus, which is the beings that have connected with me are Arcturians. I feel like that is my soul origin. But maybe that's my, like, resonance in this life as Sophia, because I need to resonate with the Arcturians in this life, versus if I was in a different timeline as a different being.
Whoa.
Maybe I resonate more with the Lyrans or the Pleiadians or the Venusians.
Even embody multiple qualities
because of over lifetimes and different species coming to Earth and hybridizing with humans.
Girl, me when I'm high as fuck. What is this? I love her. We love Sophie.
She's
Stan Sophie.
so funny.
Cannot.
I'm gonna say this, and then if she gets canceled by the time the next episode comes out, it doesn't mean anything. I'm entering my Doechii era.
Okay.
Love Doechii.
We love Doechii.
That's about it. Because I feel like I can't like anybody without them getting like shot in the head.
Yeah, I know. Like the week before Charlie Kirk died, you were saying that.
Yes, I was like, girl, I love
you were getting into him, Mama.
Girl, yeah, I was
Don't
joining.
be shy. Endorse Donald Trump, bro.
Girl, yes, I love Donald Trump. Yes,
girl.
it's
It'll be so funny next week. Donald Trump dead at 79.
I would be so happy.
Girl, love that. Did you see the No Kings protest?
Did you go?
I did.
Oh,
it was really fun.
Oh, I was ill. I'm still ill. But I literally, how was it?
It was really nice. It was my first protest. It was the day before my birthday. Look, there was this guy. Look, he wanted to suck it. Wait, where's the suck? Did you remove sucking it?
I think it's B. No, it's D.
Wait, really?
I'm sucking it.
Yeah.
Okay, work.
Okay.
Girl, read the sign.
Bitch, you know what? Wait, which one? That one?
That one he's holding.
Save a child, execute a pedophile. Girl, as you
Girl,
should.
we love, and he had like this clown makeup on, sucking it. But
Wait,
no,
what is the clown makeup?
the clown makeup.
I love a clown.
It's kind of giving Joker.
A little bit, yeah. That's kind of corny, but
Yeah.
if it was any other clown makeup, yeah.
No, but it was really hot that day, but there was a good turnout.
Girl,
Very
I'm
good
glad.
turnout. But again, I was at the fucking mall, but like,
Girl,
also,
why? What is up with this mall?
I don't know what the mall did, Mama.
Girl, what is it? There's nobody there.
I feel like it's the mall throwing the protest because there's no one shopping there. Like, okay, well,
we should do a meet and greet at the mall.
girl, no one's showing up, girl. Ain't nobody showing up.
It's 2 people.
It's 2 people, girl. Don't do it. Girl, at the Bath and Body Works, that's been there for like 100 years.
Girl, at the food court. Dude, Loki, I've been craving some Panda Express like a fat bitch.
Bitch, they got rid of Panda Express.
At the mall?
Yes, dumbass.
Girl, are we shocked?
You haven't been there for like a while, huh?
I haven't been there ever.
They got rid of it like a while ago now.
Girl, I don't go there. My
Yeah.
sister was like, do you want to go? I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do over there?
There's nothing there anymore. There's nothing.
I was like, girl.
After they got rid of Panda Mama, that was the only reason why people were going. But there's also a Panda down the street. Since you talked about your media of the week, Chica, everyone listen to Jessie Ware. Jessie Ware, especially her song Ride, which I'm going to send it to you later. It's such a good song. Speaking of TikTok, let me talk shit. If you watch Fruit Love Island, you're a dumb fuck, please.
Right, Fruit Love Island.
You're a dumb fuck.
Let's talk about it.
You're a dumb fuck if you watch that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck you.
No, I'm not
Kill
sorry.
yourself.
Have you heard? So the account got like mass reported
Mm-hmm.
because like I guess somehow it violates TikTok's terms of service or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
good.
And the creator, like after everyone was hitting on them, was like, "I'm gonna use so much water. I'm gonna generate so much content. Like I'm gonna fucking use up all the water." And I guess they're
Sorry, what? What the
yeah, because
fuck?
everyone was like, "Oh wow, like a gallon of water used for this? Like you're kidding me," and people were shitting on it so badly. And then then I guess their face got like leaked or revealed or some shit, and then everyone was like making fun of him. I haven't seen it.
What does he look like?
I don't know.
Oh.
Should we find it?
Girl, let me see.
Well, I don't want to bully people. Let's not bully people. But somebody
That's
said
a picture
like
of Charlie Kirk.
people were like, "Oh, like he looks like somebody who would use AI,
Well, yeah.
like that type of shit." And
I can tell when someone uses AI.
I use AI all the time. I love
Yeah,
AI.
well,
yes.
yes.
No. But yeah, and then everyone was like shitting on them, and then their account got like mass reported, and then they were like, "You know what? Like, I'm just not gonna make any more because honestly, it takes a lot of work and effort to make. It takes a lot of effort to make AI Fruit Love Island. Like, why just watch regular Love Island? I don't understand.
Fucking do it. I can't. Fuck that bitch. There's like nothing even funny about those videos. I'm sorry.
I haven't even watched it. I don't care.
I've only seen a few because Pinely was talking about it.
Mm.
Shout out Pinely, and Jarvis as well. Jarvis was talking about it.
I saw him talk about it. I'm like halfway through the video. I haven't finished it yet.
Fuck those videos. There's nothing.
Like his podcast?
No, like an actual video.
Oh.
It's on his secondary channel, Jarvis Gold.
Mm.
I love it. Yeah. There's just.
I think
How do people watch those? Is my question. How are you entertained by
No,
those?
because you watched Queen of the Tuniverse, so clock that.
But it's like, no, first of all, don't call me out. First of all, don't call me out. It's not even like AI. It's, what do you call it? He uses AI, right? But like he writes the shit himself. But like, he doesn't really like use AI in like, in the traditional way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He edits the shit out of it. And that's what I like about it.
Okay, great.
He edits the shit out of it.
Girl, we love actual effort.
No, because what do you call it? You can tell when a person like took AI and just let AI do all the work, but you could also tell when someone uses AI to like, benefit them in a way. Like, okay, AI is gonna do part of this, I'm gonna do the rest. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, very cunty. But also fuck Queen of the Tooniverse because that bitch has not uploaded a video since like December. So that season's over already.
Girl, rest in peace. Girl, so we haven't uploaded since December either.
No, our last episode was February. Don't call us out.
Right.
Don't call us out.
Right.
Anyways, if you guys know what Queen of the Tooniverse is, it's like this version of Drag Race, but like it's all like cartoon characters from different cartoons and stuff. They have Lois on there. They got Roger from American Dad.
Right.
They got Star Wars characters. It's very funny. Very, very funny. She ate. They got Barbie. I don't think the season's gonna end because like he hasn't uploaded. Hope he's okay.
Girl, rest in peace to my.
But I was Team Roger. But rest in peace.
Terror.
Rest in peace, Queen of the Tooniverse. I should probably check if he uploaded anything else. He did. Oh my! I gotta catch up now. Fuck you.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh my god! I started playing Bayonetta 1.
Ew.
Girl, I'm waiting for that meteor to come.
What meteor?
That's gonna kill us.
They're always saying a meteor's gonna hit us, and then when
they say
comes,
that every month.
It passes right by us. Girl, kill us, please.
Realistically, what do you think is gonna be the end of the world?
Never thought about it. I feel like the world's not gonna end. Humans are gonna end themselves.
I love that answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, what do you think is gonna end? Humans, though.
Humans will be killed by greed. That's our biggest.
That is such a
biggest fucking
answer, though.
That's our biggest fucking op. Greed.
Girl, greed and gluttony.
Like, what do you want me to say? Greed. 6'7".
Girl, put that shit away. Oh my god.
I'm so fucking done of greed.
I'm so done with 6'7". Girl, I'm gonna beat your ass.
The 6'7" kid's actually kind of funny.
No,
it's kind of funny.
No. Terror.
Like, no, because like, I kind of get the 6'7" memes now.
I do not.
Because it'll be popping up at the most random places. Like, girl, I was driving. Like, oh my god, Interstate 6'7", and I almost crashed my car because I was doing the hand signal.
Girl, doing it in the car alone by yourself is crazy. In the car alone by yourself is crazy.
Well, yes. Well, I was with my brother. That's probably why I was doing it.
So you just wanted to kill him?
No, because he's Gen Alpha. I have to relate to him.
Like getting in a car crash?
Yeah, I have to do 6'7" while driving. Like.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Anything else you want to talk about before we leave?
No. How about you?
What are we gonna title this podcast?
What the fuck is happening?
Let's get woke.
Who the fuck is Coco? Girl, I don't know.
I need something stupid as a title because I feel like our last episode didn't. Dude, our last episode, the one first we had getting woke, and then we had it's over, and then we had TikTok is over. I need to be more creative with our conversation.
Everything's over.
Girl, it's Jover. You're over.
How about just the word over for the title?
Over. Title here, over.
Next episode, I think we should do the different topics.
Yeah.
Like small topics that aren't really good enough to be full episodes, but like still.
Title here's mini titles.
Yeah, and then we'll just separate it by sections.
Yeah.
I think you should do holidays. I'm gonna do philosophy.
I don't want to do holidays.
What?
I just kind of brought it up. I don't know why I even thought about it low key.
Girl, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna do the research for philosophy, and I just present it to you. You do the research for you, what you want to talk about, and then you present it to me.
Right.
What do you think?
I love that.
Yeah, let's go. I got a TV, girl. Let's go.
Girl, we should put that on YouTube too. We could do that.
Let's go right now.
Girl, let's go. Or we make Google Slides.
Yes.
Girl, let's go.
Exactly.
Okay.
I feel like that's a great idea.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching Title Here. I hope you guys enjoy your spring break, even though it's basically almost over.
Oh, is it? Damn. That quick?
I think so.
Girl, I feel like everything's going by so quick.
Girl, I'm telling you,
how are we already in April?
I'm saying, what the fuck? We're basically in the middle of the month.
What the hell? Okay.
Girl, I hate California's weather is not it recently. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
I like it today.
I love it today. Love the cold.
Days, no. It was like 90 one day.
Girl, it's going to be 80 something in a couple days.
Don't do it.
Girl, I hate California. Anyway, thank you guys so much for what. Thank you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your spring break. Make sure to stay hydrated if you're hot, and don't forget your rights. I don't
forget
fucking
your okay, work.
Right. Any
Yes.
final words you want to say to the people? Stay woke.
Stay woke, and you better work.
You better work.
Well, yeah, not the working class, but you better work.
You better work.
Yeah.
Abora.
Bye.